Well, I'm Nori. It's very nice to meet you.
It's good to meet you too.
I'm very excited. So what I want to ask you is what I'm talking to all my friends about, which is the Talarico interview. So when you announced and the Republicans put out that story that they had tricked you basically so that you would get in the race, and it was like, ha ha ha. It just, I feel like I'm losing my mind a lot of the time. Is this real, or is this, what are they doing? And to me, it very much is trying to get everyone to vote for Talarico because they are so afraid of you.
Yeah.
And so I'm just curious what you think about it, because it's split online.
Listen, I mean, God bless online, because I know we're online right now. But I definitely do my best to touch grass and to talk to real people. Not to say that you're not all real, but we know we got some not real people as well. I will tell you that the Republicans have figured out how to really play Democrats. Republicans told us Joe Biden was old. They told us Joe Biden was senile. They did all these things. They stirred the pot. So Democrats got into a frenzy and was like, he can't be reelected because he's old and he's senile. And what did they do? Elected an old
senile. Yeah.
Correct, right? So what they're really good at is stirring us up, because for whatever reason, we listen to Republicans and we allow them to tell us what's going on. The Republicans did not get me into this race. In fact, I need to check my phone because I saw a notification from a Republican. There are Republicans that are watching this race very closely, some of them right here in Texas, that frankly, depending on who the nominee is, they're going to vote for me. These are elected Republicans. They know who I am. They know how I am. And frankly, they've been clear. They don't want someone who's cosplaying as a Republican, which Democrats, we tend to be like, oh, let's get somebody who will sound more Republican-like. Instead, they just want to know where people stand. And this explains why and how Republicans could elect a 34-count convicted felon, because we Democrats are like, how is that possible? How would they vote for him? And that doesn't make sense. We've never had a criminal president, right?
Right.
That's how our brains work. That's not how the Republicans work. He doesn't know one Bible verse, but everybody's like, oh my gosh, we are about the church, so we're going to vote for Satan. That's what's happening. So I did my own polling. I had my own conversations with Stacey Abrams. I had my own conversations with VP Harris. I had my own conversations with a few other people that I won't name. And this decision was tough, but ultimately it came down to the numbers and understanding that we could get this done. I wouldn't have done this to send anybody on a wild goose chase.
I agree with you. And I feel I don't know. I feel like there's articles that keep coming out saying, that we're delusional.
Yeah.
Which I agree with you. I had a follower today send me a message that I have a screenshot of saying that she wasn't sure until she heard the points I had made, and then she was like, okay. And she was a 45-year-old white woman. And she said she cried casting her vote for you.
Oh.
But she was like, I've never voted in a primary before. And I was like, it's already happening.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Anyway, I just think it's funny. I was like, or are they just trying to get everyone to go to him because they are terrified of you, right?
I mean, the governor is spending over $1 million against me.
Right. And why would he do that?
That is the
primary.
Best. Forget what they say. Look at what they do. I say it all the time. Forget what they say. Look at what they do. They are spending real dollars against me in the primary.
Right.
That is what made this primary so interesting, is because normally in a primary, you're only dealing with your primary opponent. I am having to deal with super PACs and my primary opponent, as well as the Republicans at the same time.
That's such a good way to look at it, though, is that they are trying to influence our primary.
Yeah.
Wow.
They are.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let you go because you got to go to bed.
I do have to go to bed, but I will say this. Thank you to that first-time voter. Thank you to all the other first-time primary voters. I was so encouraged, and I'm looking for
me.
I'm looking for so many more numbers out of this state. But my theory is that we needed to excite the base.
I agree.
Right now, we have a difference of theories of how we're going to win. But I am leaning in, and I want to talk to everyone who has felt like they've been ignored, they've been undervalued. I think that that's where the win is. we're all hurting right now, and I think that it makes more sense to talk to people that are hurting. Does that mean that we're anti-Republican? We're not. You know, we want everyone who absolutely wants better for themselves and for their children on this campaign.
I think people want to be inspired,
Yeah.
right? Because that's as powerful as rage.
Yeah.
And you do that for
Yeah.
sure.
I try. I don't know, but I try. I do want y'all to know that they want to convince us of what we can't do. It's all because they know we can do it. Again, just like I said earlier today, as I was in Ohio dealing with the Epstein stuff.
Oh, God.
The Epstein survivors have told us over and over, follow the money. I'm going to give you the same advice. Follow the money. The money tells the story. I don't think I know of any time that Governor Abbott has spent money. And he's not, I don't know, you would probably know better than me. I don't know that he's even spending money against his primary opponents, nor his general election potential opponents, but he's spending money against me.
Oh,
That tells you everything.
it's true.
Because it's not just about the top of the ticket. For me, it's about the entirety of the ticket. And the governor understands the power of having a me and a Hinojosa. That is a scary proposition for him. And he understands that I'm going to work my hind parts off. I'm going to help every single down ballot candidate as well. And we're going to get this done. So follow the money.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
So nice to meet you.